Well, it's about 10 o'clock. It's pissing down outside. I'm knackered today. But I wanna take my dog out. That gets me into the double figures for this week. So it's 10:30 now. Let's see as this video gets edited. If, when, what time I go out. Top tip, keep your phone dry. Put them in one of these when you're out for your walk or run. Managed to get them from the living room to the kitchen. Coat, waterproof trousers, dog. My steeds, glove, lead, dog, lead, happy dog. Well, I'm out. Weather horrendous. Dog having a great time jumping in all the puddles and everything. Chris Thompson this week qualified for the Olympics with the Kew Garden Trials. And he says something brilliant. When I visit the Mind Palace. So there was I've got her on one of those like leads that just disappear. Stop. And I'm trying to film this. I forgot my film crew. Oh, and I'm dropping things. Hang on. Yeah, so he said Mind Palace. Just going to visit the Mind Palace. And back in 2019, I think after the UTMB, the people were using, when I go to the pain cave, you know, I dig deep and I go to the pain cave. And I'm like, that's somewhere, you wouldn't even want to visit. If somebody says Mind Palace, you can design it yourself constantly, making it opulent, thinking about the Ritz, or some 5-star hotels you've seen in magazines or TV programmes. The Richard E. Grant on Sky's fantastic. And just go and visit there whenever things are shit. I was very tired this morning. This week I went for this walk, which is just over 2 miles, Monday, Tuesday, and my heart rate has been, my pulse has been as high as 140 resting and dropping as well to 60. This is just part and parcel of the heart recovery from my triple heart valve surgery in March last year. So it's something they're working on. I also, whenever my blood is thin, my teeth bleed. Now they bleed a lot. I wake up in the morning and I'll be like spitting blood. But I'm lucky still to be here, lucky still to have teeth. So that can make me lethargic. So earlier on in the video, guys, I just couldn't be arsed going. I was knackered, but the thing that got me out of the house is you're only as good, I used to say this, and it's a word investment that's come to fruition, sort of like investing in stock. I've invested in this saying, and it seems to have appeared. You're only as good as your last run, I used to say. But now it's only as good as your last walk. So every time you go out there, I try and think now what I want to get out of the walk. I want it for my health. I want to have fun with the dog. I'm gonna have fun with the dog. I'm gonna see some, you know, nice things when I go for a walk. I love green, the colour. There's so much green around, and I forecast that into before I leave. So my imagination is sort of a platform and also a companion whenever I'm starting off on my walk. It's already there. So yeah, that's where we're at. Weather's shit, but I've got this out of the way, and then I won't be sat at home later thinking, oh, I wish I'd gone, because I do get on my own nerves if I don't go out for a walk. You know, it's with little structure. It's something that is just something that I require. So yeah, the bad news is though, the dog isn't allowed into the living room for the rest of the day. Is he? What do you think? Right, in a bit. Well, that's coming to the end of the 2.5 minute, that'd be nice. 2.5 mile hilly-ish walk. As you may tell, I'm a little bit breathless. I've got a bit of a hill to go up before my lanes for my farm. And going back to the Mind Palace, I arrived at the Mind Palace reception at the bottom of the hill, and the porter kindly, in imagination, put me on a trolley and started pushing me up, and explained that I was in the Himalayas. That's why I was having struggle breathing. That's the mother-in-law, massive help with hospitals and looking after me and all that stuff. So yeah, anyway, so when I was on the hill then, rather than just going, oh, I can't do it, this is bullshit, Mind Palace had a porter, and I've decided the various Mind Palaces are going to be located. Izzy, Tidama, 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 good girl. They're going to be located in different parts of the world, different altitudes, and so on. So whenever I am in need of certain rooms, departments, that they're there. Got me up the hill. Gonna chill now. But yeah, Mind Palace. I was gonna add something else when I get in the house, but I think by the time I take all my clothes off, take my coat off and that, I'm just gonna chill. So I hope you enjoyed that one. In a bit.